I just turned my studio lights on, and holy frick, I'm blind. Artist, I don't know if you have, like, lights in your face as a VTuber. I don't know if that's a thing you need, but, I imagine you probably need some pretty good definition on your face for your VTuber model, so you can probably sympathize with that. What am I doing? Tweeting. I don't have a thumbnail anymore, so let's just use this generic picture. Boop. Oh, excuse me. Get rid of that. That's why light mode sucks. Oh, I don't know. It's not even light mode. I have dark mode everything, but just like I have to have lights for my camera. Because otherwise it it looks like this. And this is like I have overhead lights on. Like it's not dark down here, but like this camera is just so you just need lights. That's just how it goes. Let me post some stuff in Discord. I don't even have Discord open. Jesus. Discord. 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 Announcements. There we go. Good enough. I am tired. I'm here to tell you. I'm dealing with like some crap at work. That's like not anybody's fault or anything like that. I'm not mad at anybody or whatever. It's just it's a stressful, busy time of the year, you know? And it's starting to get to me, man. And then we're getting like 2 feet of snow this weekend. So that's fun too. Smappy? Yeah, there we go. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, you guys can't hear this music. Good. Love that. My bad. I've been sitting here like singing along to it this whole time, and I forgot to route it through my software. There we go. What's up, Octo Girl? How you doing? You want to add or remove Smappy? No. Oh, I must have opened the installer. I don't want to install Smappy. I want to run it. Alright, I'll just do it with you. There it is. Stardew modding API shortcut. Open, run, go. And power washing pavement for 2 hours? Yeah, that's not a thing you can do here right now. It is too cold. Pretty good. Your internet has been going in and out, so you can't stay for too long. I'm sorry your internet's been going out. That frustrates me to no end when that happens to me, so I hope it's not frustrating for you. That is good iced tea, man. That just hits the spot. I'm gonna take my socks off, but leave my slippers on. It's not horrible? Well, that's good. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, I'm all bundled up because it's friggin' freezing, but it's nice and toasty inside, so I'm like dying a heat stroke, but it's fine. How you doing, Shay? I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can't complain. How about you? And thank you for asking. Hey, Kaywin, how you doing? Yeah, we're playing some Stardew Valley today. And then Friday, we're going to get down on Friday. Friday is going to be the night I play games with friends. So I have no idea what we're going to be playing, but we're going to be doing that. Saturday will be a shorter stream. And I'm probably going to play Pokemon, because I have not played Pokemon ZA DLC in like weeks, and I really want to play it. And then I'll be live Sunday with some Animal Crossing. I've made some changes to my island, and I'm excited to show them to you. So, how are you? I'm doing well, Kaywin. Thank you for asking. Hope you're doing well. Besides, you're going out to eat later tonight anyway. Oh, that's fun. Where are you going? Doing well. I actually just got BSL from a very long walk, a stroll in the cold darkness. Working on a new music studio. Oh, that's cool. A while since I've been in a studio. Those things are complicated. I was wondering what that was. I was like, oh, cool, you got BSL. Nice. Yeah, I got home. I got home late. I had to stay really, really late. It's like 5 or 6, it's almost 5 o'clock, which means it's pretty dark out already. The sun's gone, you know? And I come in, I take off my work clothes and put on like sweatpants and like a hoodie and whatever. And then my daughter was like, hey, let's go for a walk. And I was like, ugh. So I go back upstairs, put on my outdoor clothes again. We go for like a 10-minute walk because it's too dark and cold, and then come back inside. Autocorrect can just leave. Nice. You want to hear one of our songs on YouTube? Yeah, you can send it to me. I'm not going to listen to it right now, but if I remember, I'll listen to it later. Or you can, if you post it in my Discord, I don't know if you're in my Discord, but if you post it there, it's a pretty... that works. I don't know what my auto mod levels are. I didn't know if you'd get, like, banned for posting that. Cool. I'll check that out later, man. Thanks. What kind of music is it? Just out of curiosity. I've been having the itch to play Final Fantasy VII again, and so I need to get my PS5 fixed. I'm going to take my Christmas money and get that done. Walks last an average of half an hour. You actually broke a new record today. So normally when I go for a walk, it's like 3 miles. But I just didn't have that time. But we have a circuit. Is it 3 miles or 2 miles? I forget. It's probably closer to 2 miles. Now that I think about it. That sounds more accurate. But, yeah. And so we have a circuit that, like, if we leave our house and go to the end of our street, turn down another street, and then off that street are a bunch of small side streets, and we just do all of those and then turn around and go home. It takes like an hour or so, and it's a few miles. It's good. Gotta head out. The stream kept freezing. God bless, stay fresh. Alright, hope your internet comes back soon, Octogirl. Small new studio, small... Here we have now, we'll upload all kinds of songs and styles and languages. Oh, that's cool, man. Outside for a legit 2 full hours. Yeesh. I couldn't do that today, man. It's too cold. I take a walk every day on my work break. I take a little 15-minute... I get a 15-minute paid break every morning, and I walk around the building. It takes right about 15 minutes. And, it's cold, man. It's cold. There was something I had to do. Oh, I need to go to the island because it's raining today. That's right. Let me see a reaction on that song. Can I now? No, I'm not going to play it now. I'd have to vet it because I don't know what it is. I don't want to, you know, listen to a song I've never heard before on stream and put that in front of my viewers when I don't know what it is. Been there, done that, had to apologize for the N-word being screamed on stream. No, I'm not going to join the aerobics class. Thanks, though, hon. Oh, my son is mobile. What's up, kiddo? No, and I believe you. I really do. But it's just my policy now. I learned how to cook ramen. Nice. Oh, some extra wood from Robin. And I don't have any more mail. We used to do these streams years and years ago where chat could submit songs into like a jukebox and it would just play them back to back to back to back to back, and you guys could just submit anything you wanted to. We'd listen to everything. It was awesome. And then people started abusing it to play hate speech and to play things that didn't go with my worldview. And not that everything has to be like my worldview or anything like that, but, you know, there's just certain songs that I don't want to listen to about, you know, words that would get me demonetized on a platform or whatever the heck. So I don't do that anymore. And so now if I play music, it's got to be music I know, for the most part. To boast about it makes you feel like a sellout. I've been lucky enough to get some drumming in the last year. Been very happy to be back behind the kit again. Before April, I had not sat at a drum set since 2014. And so it was a little over 10 years of no drumming. And I'm very happy to be back playing drums again. And bass, too. Senpai, Won't You Notice Me was a fun clip from then. I don't think I remember that one. Which is weird. I normally have a pretty good memory about that kind of stuff. I used to have a stream, a channel point redemption. It was like 10,000 channel points, and it was like, Notice Me, Senpai. And I would just be like, I notice you. And that was it. This dude just dug up a truffle. Yoink. 2 truffles. Alright, we're just gonna hang on to them then. Look at them eating their grass. Munch, munch, munch. I gotta chop down these trees, man. This is so much unprocessed wood. Starfruit, that's right. Look at all this hardwood, too. Jesus. I definitely have to just spend a day just, like, working on my farm. Oh, wine day. And I need 10 orange fruits. Or 10 fruits, rather. 10 wine fruits. I don't want to do spiceberry. We'll do plum. Not wild plums. Do I have grapes? Not blackberry. 9 pomegranates and a pear. Let's go for it. You would at least try the drums. You don't own a set. So available at your college and said you learned piano. That's a great instrument. I would love to know piano. Oh, I have 10 oranges on me. Yeah, we'll just do that then. There we go. Perfect. Probably should loosen up more and get your name out there. It's, networking's hard, man. I mean, my wife is a digital marketer, so if your band wants to hire her to help you, like, get noticed by Google and stuff like that, I don't know exactly what all she does. It's complicated, but she's good at it, I'll tell you that much. She knows a lot. Oh, I gotta go live vertically. Kaywin making me drink water? How about iced tea? Thank you, Kaywin. Appreciate you. Manager. Inspector. Live. Done. Oh man, so many trees already now. That's nice. Give me this. I'm gonna turn this ancient fruit into ancient seeds. Nice, we got a 3-pack from that? That's as good as it gets, I think. Do I have wine fermenting in my basement? It's 11:40. I have to go to the island today. Oh, cheese is ready, though. That's dope. Yeah, that one right there is wine. Okay. Do I have goat cheese, too? No. Okay. Twitch failed you? They never notified you that I was live? I've only been live for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. Hasn't been too live. But welcome on in, Hanson. Frickin' Twitch, dude. Sell that, sell that, sell, and Gunther. And sell. Great. Let's run to the island real quick. I don't think we're going to spend all day there. We're basically just going to burn $1,000 to get there and back. Well. Appreciate you being here, though, Hanson. What's up, brother? Oh, we got quests available. Let's take a look. 25 pieces of wood that need to be fresh, gathered today. Sure. I'll do that tomorrow. Chocolate bar. Or field snack. Oh, 2 field snacks. It's my lucky day. Gonna buy a lottery ticket. 100 pieces of ginger in 20 days. Let's do that. Shouldn't be that hard to get 100 pieces of ginger in 20 days. You excited for the coating to 3 inches or 18 plus inches of snowstorm? Yeah, dude, I'm pumped. I can't wait to get a coating or 3 inches or 2 feet. It's gonna be great. I don't care how much snow we get as long as we don't lose power. That's just where I'm at in life. If we get 2 feet of snow, I am not going to work on Monday. Frick that noise. I'm just gonna call in sick. I've already told my boss. Hey, we got the south one. Come here, you. Amethyst. It's supposed to be relatively, like, lighter snow, because it's going to be cold and dry, so shouldn't be too bad. My boss was like, I think I'm just going to come to work on Sunday and just sleep here. And I'm like, you have fun with that. I have a life. Plus, I want to watch the Patriots. I've already got a sitter for Peyton. Unless the rain messes that plan up, which is, you know, it happens. I got a fish as well. Alright, we gotta get 100 pieces of ginger. We got a fish. I don't need this coral, but we gonna snag it because it's money. Money. Be gone, tiger slimes. You know, you guys probably count towards the slime slayer goal, so let's myrtleize you. Yeet. Yeah, apologize for the low energy stream tonight, man. Your boy is too sleepy. Speaking of work, the city had a water main break yesterday. Guess where the water main break was? You guessed it, in the dirt lot where all your vehicles that need engines, new EV batteries are located. Dang. What, do you just get the tow truck out and just haul them all away, or? Sounds terrible. Sorry I had to deal with that, man. Right, let me just empty out my inventory here. See ya. See ya. See ya. Less trash than I thought. What do I have to do with the... Oh, I just have to ship the ginger. That's even better. I get paid to get paid. Ship it. Had a tech manually put them in neutral and we pushed them by hand. Do y'all not have a truck? That sucks, man. I'm the kind of weird guy that, like, doesn't mind doing that, though. I mean, like, I guess if, like, water was pouring and gushing everywhere, that would suck. But I don't mind, like, doing a little manual labor when my job is not manual labor-ish. Like, every now and then my boss is like, hey, we gotta, like, move these 3D printers, which are, like, you know, wicked heavy. They weigh hundreds of pounds. It's like, all right, let's do it. This sounds fun. I'm in, you know? It's a nice little break. But, like, if you have to do it because water is gushing everywhere and getting everything all messy, yeah, that kind of sucks. There's no... Ginger doesn't grow up there. I could check up there, but I'm not gonna. Wish you had a tow truck. You're not CDL certified, but you grew up in a I didn't know you grew up in a tow yard. Would have made it a lot easier. Yeah. I remember Retro was telling me a story once that they had to get like their driver with a plow or something. I don't remember what the story was. It was ages ago, but you don't see the other stream on? Did it do the thing again? Hang on. Because it is on. It might just... For some reason, YouTube's been unlisting my vertical stream. And I think it's my fault. I think I turned it on that way because I meant to unlist it like after the fact. But I think I accidentally unlisted it for the... Yeah, it's unlisted. That's my fault. How do I unlist it? There we go. Public. There we go. It should be up now. Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate that, Mystic. Dad owned a tow company? I didn't know that. I don't think I would have recognized a red tow truck. I was fortunate enough to not really ever need a tow. Especially since I didn't start driving till like 08, so. That's cool. I too need to fish, William. Let's do some fishing. I only remember my mom ever getting a flat tire one time. And she didn't tow it, she just drove it home. She hit a curb. We have to level up fishing. That's what we're trying to do. It's the only skill I don't have level 10. And then once we get all our skills to level 10, we unlock a new thing. So now you see it. Awesome. I really appreciate you letting me know, Mystic. That's huge. I gotta be better about checking that. Dulce seaweed? What the frick is that? Can I catch a fish, please? That's where all the experience points are at. Oh my gosh. And I'm out of bait, too. Fish, please. Fish, please. I hate it. I've literally caught one fish all day. Just caught a bunch of trash. Yo, what's up, John? How you doing? Fish, please. I would like to catch a fish, please. World's worst fish. All right. You would love to go fishing in real life right now? I haven't been fishing since college, man. I was in Kansas City speaking at a church down there, and I was staying at a friend's house, and we were just hanging out, and, you know, it's Kansas City's kind of a different vibe from, you know, Boston, so we got the guns out and did some stuff with that, and then we went fishing. It was a good time. When I say Kansas City, I mean we were in like a suburb of Kansas City. The church was in Kansas City, but we were in a small town somewhere else. And that was, what, 2013? Like spring of 2013, so it was the last time I went fishing. Never did a lot of fishing as a kid. My old man never took me. My friend's dad did. They had a boat, and we'd go fishing there. Alex Smith Chiefs era? I guess, yeah. I don't know. Chiefs weren't really relevant. It was the height of the dynasty. You go fishing like every other year? Nice. We went, the only NFL stadium we drove past was Lucas Oil and the Rams. The Rams stadium was in a really weird place. The old Rams stadium. Not Las Vegas, but St. Louis. But we went to the Kansas City Zoo, and that was probably the coolest zoo I've ever been to. It's massive, dude. It's so relaxing. I don't think I would be able to relax. I have a hard time relaxing these days. I'd be sitting there fishing, just like stressed out about all the things I'm not doing. Which probably isn't a really healthy place to be, but you know, it is what it is. $7.45. Play Overwatch? Homie, I played one round of Arc Raiders last night. And we were doing a night raid, which is usually a little more sweaty. And, we're having fun. You know, we load in. And, we have to get through some Arc. A team tried to kill us. We got away from them. We couldn't see them, but they were throwing grenades at us, and we just ran away. We get into the building. We always go loot. I've got probably $50,000 worth of loot in my pockets. And then this other team comes up, and so we're fighting them, and they end up getting the better of us, and so we try to de-escalate the situation. We're talking them down. And we're like, hey, man, you don't got to do this. Like, come on, we're just playing. He goes, no, someone just killed me, and so now I have to kill you. And that made me angry. I don't care when people kill me. Like, Matt, my buddy Matt, gets super pissed off anytime anyone shoots him. He takes it very personally. I don't care. I understand it's part of the game. But, like... The logic of, like, hey, I just got mad at this game because someone just killed me and ruined my time, so now I'm going to turn around and ruin your time, that just frustrated me. I was like, you're just perpetuating the cycle, homie. Like, stop. I'm just going to sell that. 120, I have time to organize my crap. Why not? I don't know. Oh, I gotta ship this ginger. A lot of times I'll do like one round of Arc Raiders at night. I'll just like text my buddies like, hey, I'm going topside. And we'll all hop on, we'll do 1 or 2 runs and call it a night. And last night's game was not very fun. Oh, he's texting me. I hope it's just a cute picture. Oh, it's such a cute picture. It's my daughter all curled up in bed with so many blankets. So cute. I need to crop this. So cute. We are 51... Wait. 59 watch hours away from being a YouTube partner, by the way. Appreciate everybody who's been helping us with that grind, man. Everybody who watches, likes the streams, been following and subscribing over on YouTube. Appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for helping us get to YouTube partner. All right, boy needs a hat. Oh, he can't wear a hat till he's a little bigger. Okay, never mind. Boy does not need a hat yet. All the blankies are needed? Yeah. Yo, my wife gave me a complete breakfast? Oh my gosh. That's a wicked good item. Queen of Souse, rerun. Check it just in case. Oh, I didn't have it. Nice. Chocolate cake. Weather report. Perfect for the luau. Clear and sunny there. Okay, so the luau's tomorrow, so I gotta bring something good for the luau. Cole, male. He's just telling me that the luau is tomorrow. If you do good on the luau, then like you get a little bit of friendship with everybody, so it's usually worth your time to do good. Oh. I appreciate you hanging out over on YouTube. What do you want? 30 salmon berries? It's not... I have to, like, wait a year to do that. What the frick? That's in spring. Summer just started. Oh, I hate you, fish. How am I gonna find 30 salmon berry right now? Also, didn't I just shear you yesterday? Milking the cow. Milking the cow. Do I need to milk the goat? I wasn't paying attention. No, do not need to milk the goat. Do not the milk. Whew. Let's make some mayo. Where's all my other eggs? There they are. I'm getting duck feathers instead of duck eggs, which, like, is slightly worse, but not bad. Gotta chop down all these trees, man. We busy. Let's go see how many salmon berries I have laying around. I don't know how I can get more. I guess through here, right? They can show up in here, but they're not. I know I have some, but I don't have many. I need to water that. Oh, I have 80. Alright, we're good. Alright, crisis averted. Yeet. There we go. Octopus frenzy has been at the beach. We're going fishing. I'm gonna miss her when I get home. I actually don't have that one on my country playlist, but I've got a 6-pound largemouth on the other line. Are you going to the island? Oh, I've never seen Olivia at the island. What's up, girl? Invested $30,000 in a startup company this morning. I have faith they're going to grow big. Tech companies are booming in Zuzu City. If you want to make easy money, now's the time to get into stocks. I wish I knew more about stocks. I would love, like, once we're a little more financially stable, I'm actually going to start taking my Twitch revenue and just dumping it into the market. That's kind of like my little nest egg plan. Few people don't think that Stardew is good due to the pixel style. It's fine. Everyone's got their opinions, you know? Not an octopus. Also not an octopus. Let's get this treasure. Woo. Trying to figure out, I kind of want to play, ooh, that's really good. I kind of want to play through Final Fantasy VII again, and I don't know if I'm going to play through the original or the remake. Because both are very good for very different reasons. I wish I had the remake on the Switch, because being able to play it on the go would be a huge, like, yep, want to do that. What's up, Angel? How you doing? Someone said there was an octopus frenzy at the beach, but I haven't caught a single octopus. Do I have to, like, find, like, a feeding frenzy spot? Like a specific one or something? Oh, maybe. Yep, there it is. I sees it. Oops. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that they, like, jumped out of the water like that. Okay, these are hard to catch. We might not be ready for this. I've caught an octopus before, because I had to do one for the community center or something like that, so I must have just gotten lucky. This is Jeremy Linsanity. Oh, come on, we're so close. We're so close. Thank you. Oh, no, that was our first octopus. Alright, dope. We got, hey, more bait. And some octopus roe. Okay. Let's just throw out some of this trash. See how many more octopi we can catch. What's up, dude? Not much, man. Just playing some Stardew Valley today. Just kind of a chill stream. Very tired from a long week of work so far. Just kind of want to relax and play a nice low-key game. As we sit here and struggle to catch this fish. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. What's up with you? Ah, dang. Alright, we're gonna be done with it. That's a lot of work for not a lot of reward. Don't need to go to Ginger Island. Oh no, we need to find Ginger. We do have to go to Ginger Island today. Gonna have to call you back, baby. These fish are biting like crazy. Been knocking the paint off this crankbait every time. Just getting some water, I'm sure. He doesn't sell water. Special occasion, kid. I'm ordering something unique. Make it a double. It's a special. Oh, okay. Who else is here? Is it just the three? I thought Olivia was here too. Is she up here? Oh, this boy's here. What's up, man? Sorry, I'm shy today. That's okay, man. We'll see you later. I respect it. We all have shy days. Sell that, sell that. Sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell. Alright, cool. Now we got room. Have you ever seen Zathura? No, I've never seen Zathura. I don't even know what that word is. Never heard it in my life. Don't know what you're referring to. Got some ginger there. We have to pick and ship 100 pieces of ginger in the next 19 days. Oh, I forgot about Robin's quest, too. Was it Wednesday? Alright. We'll check for more ginger real quick, and then we'll go cut down a tree for Robin. This one's shorter than the rest. Yeah, I don't know what our plan for Friday is. Probably gonna be a game time decision between like Fortnite, Ark Raiders, Mario Kart. Who knows? See you later, buddy. Hope you find your dad. Chop a tree down for Robin, turn that quest in. We need to level up fishing, so I'm going to do a little bit of this. This is not an octopus frenzy, it's a little bit more reasonable, but we should still be able to catch a lot of fish very quickly. Sure. Oh, and that counts towards our wood total. It needs to be cut that day. See also, hey, I just grabbed this from the ocean. You have a confession, your real name is Jesse Pinkman. Jesse! I also have a confession to make. I have never seen that show. I've seen a lot of clips of that show, but I've never seen that show. I think it's a really interesting show. My mom, like, low-key tried to get me into it. She's like, I think you'd really like it. And, like, kind of explained it to me what it was about. But I just, like, never got into it. Oh, let's not cut this down the gorge. Oh, my pickaxe is ready already. Never mind. Okay, I picked it up. Robin, your delivery. Great. What did you get me? 200 bucks. Not bad. I have a friend who especially likes fishing in Stardew Valley for the money and the XP. You say that he farms it, but it's more like he fishes it. My wife is that way. That's like her preferred way to earn money in this game is by fishing. I'm gonna smoke this octopus. Oop. How many smokers can I make? I need more cave jelly. Okay. That's fair. So 0, to answer my own question. Let's flip the cheese real quick. What's up, woman? How was your day? It was lovely. Thank you for asking. It's always nice to come home to girls that love you. Wednesday. I gotta remember to go shopping on Friday. Just sell them as are. Sell. Grow a fir tree? What? Keep the rest of it. We're going to process all this roe that we fished up. This is good money right here. Do I smoke the octopus, or do I... Oh, I guess I already smoked him. He's gone. Alright, cool. That answers that question. Oh, Calico's sleeping down here. Oh my gosh, my pigs have been hiding my truffles. Sell things from the mines or veggies or fishing, you don't need them. It's, like, fishing is one of the best ways to make money early game. In fact, I think it is the best way to make money early game. Because, like, you know, your crops only grow so fast. Did I just pick this cheese? I just picked this cheese. Whoops. I didn't mean to go in here. You know, like the first week or so, you know, you wake up, you plant parsnips, and they take 4 days to grow in. So, like, how are you going to make money in the next 4 days? You go fishing, you know? I smoked this starfish. I kind of feel bad about it, but all right. How much does octopus sell for now? $500 almost. See ya, buddy. Oh, might as well go put this cheese down here too and just get a jump start on it. Only 9:30. I got time to get better organized here. Boop. 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 Oh, I'll put those in here then. Complete breakfast can go inside. That and that have to go to Gunther. That does not have to go to Gunther. That I can sell. That I can sell. Where am I keeping my golden coconuts these days, I guess? In here now, I've decided. Sell. Alright, cool. Just like being organized. Do I have any room in my fridge for a complete breakfast? Not really. Oh, frick, a salmon. I didn't realize I still had one of these. Thank God. Boop. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all up. Do you put the lemon in a golden coconut? Yes. You put the lime in the coconut. Now let me get this straight. Loved that commercial back in the day. What does golden coconut water taste like? Hopefully better than regular coconut water. I do not care for coconut water. B loves it. We buy packages of Vita Coco at a wholesale place like crazy. She just downs it. Peyton likes it too. So I do not care for it. What's up, baby? I often wonder how my life would be different if I had a son, not a daughter. Storm is approaching, but not on the island. There's apricot pie. We decided, well, you'll add to the soup. Nope. You never get into coconut water? Yeah, like me neither. Guess that wasn't a cup of coconut water. This is peach iced tea from a Markovic Estates TNA Wrestling Bound for Glory cup. Hanson and I went to TNA Wrestling's Bound for Glory show back in, what was that, like October or something like that? Only wrestling show I've ever been to. Honestly, it was such a 10 out of 10 show. I don't think I'll go to any others. I think it's been ruined forever. It was back in October. That was a great time. I was thinking about getting on a plane and heading over to Riyadh to watch the Rumble, but I don't think I'm going to do that. That is absolutely what I would do if I was like a kajabillionaire, though. I would just be like, you know what? We're going to Saudi Arabia for the next few days to watch a boxing show and a wrestling show and a few other things. They got a whole bunch of stuff going on for their whatever event this is. I forget what it's called. Your green shirt guy? Yeah, who the frick is that guy? I've heard a million different stories that he's just like a millionaire. I've heard stories that he like got hurt at a show and so now he just has free tickets for the rest of his life. I've heard that he's like family of a staff member. I've heard that he is a staff member. I've heard a million stories and nobody knows, or at least nobody's telling. Oh, frick, hi. I have to till more soil. Just have to wait until they drop a 30 for 30 about him. I'm surprised he hasn't been a, on what's that show? Unreal or whatever the frick? What am I gonna bring to the luau? A coffee bean? Oh, now my poppy grows in. Frickin' fricker. Well, let's grab a food and head to the luau. Yeah, I haven't watched it either. It's not my thing. I'm glad it's there for the people who like it. It's not my thing. I need a gold star something. I don't want to do a melon though. Well, I'm growing a ton of melons. We can do this. It's fine. There we go. Alright, let's go to the luau. The other thing I gotta get doing is start building kegs. I guess Kent's not going to the luau. I'm out of peach tea. I can go up and get more, I just don't want to. Oh, my girl's here. Come dance with me, dear. I would love to. I haven't been dancing in so long. I want to be a solo swimmer. I get that, though. I just want to talk to, like, all the people who aren't normally here, like Andy. What do you think the governor thinks of this place, anyway? Not that I... not the pretty speeches he makes, I mean, truthfully. That's fair. It was a seagull that looked like it hadn't eaten in days. I caved in and gave it a few nibbles from the festival goodies. The soup at the luau is always good, but the soup is better with noodles. I could throw my own in? You could. Did you know, sweetie, adding a little bit of sherry to some kinds of soups can make them taste extra delicious. And balsamic vinegar makes anything at all better. I hate balsamic, personally. Alright, let's make this soup. Any children's stories you liked more as a kid? My favorite book when I was a kid was Corduroy. Peyton does not care for it as much. I've read it to her a few times, But she definitely has books that are her favorite. But she's still young, you know? An unforgettable soup. That's the best soup I've ever tasted. You're right, it's delicious. Corduroy I remember liking, can't remember anything from the story though. So Corduroy is a bear who once sat on the shelf of the toy department of a large department store. One day a girl comes up and tries to buy him, and her mom's like, "Oh no, that toy's broken, honey. Besides, you have more toys at home." And the girl gets all sad, and that's when Corduroy realizes he's missing a button on his overalls. So that night, he leaves the safety of his shelf, and he starts exploring the department store. And he, like, gets to the escalator, and he goes, "Oh, I guess this must be a mountain. I've always wanted to climb a mountain." And he gets upstairs to, like, the bed department. And he's like, "Oh, I guess this must be a palace. I've always wanted to sleep in a palace." And then he finds a button sewn onto the mattress, you know? And he's like, "Oh, my button." And he grabs it. And he, like, as he's trying to pull it off the bed, he, like, goes flying, knocks over a lamp. The security guard finds him and is like, "How'd you get up here?" And brings him back down to the toy department. And so he gets all sad because he doesn't have a button. And the next day the girl comes and she buys him, takes him home, sews a button onto his thing, fixes him up or whatever the heck. And he goes, "I guess this is a home. I've always wanted to have a home." And she hugs him. It's very cute. It was my favorite story when I was a kid. Don't know why. Couldn't really tell you. It was the first book I learned how to read, but that's because I had heard it so many times I had it memorized. I'm not really sure I was reading it, you know? Underwear and soup. Yeah, I don't have the purple shorts. Your teachers also never pronounced the U in corduroy, just the D and like a J? Like corduroy? Ew. Is that like a British thing? Like Duran? Bookseller. I'm gonna go buy a fishing book. What? What was that about? What the frick? Why was she all... What are you doing? I missed it. I don't know what that was. I hope she's not mad at me. Oh, my cat's inside. Another storm tomorrow, and sunny on the islands. Good to know. Her name is Rio, and she dances on the sand. You live in New York City? Oh, okay. Vegetable medley, thanks. Like, putting bait, like, all I get is trash. It's a waste of time, man. Oh, frick! I just leveled up my fishing to level 10, just by picking that row out of that bucket. Jesus. Took long enough. I was gonna go buy a fishing book to try to get some extra experience, but now I'm glad I don't have to, because I just hit level 10, so that's good. I wonder if that counts as being level 10? Can I open the door now? Or do I have to wait until tomorrow when it, like, levels me up tonight, you know what I mean? A pike frenzy? I don't care about pike. don't want to open the door today because it raining. Random thing of the day, YouTube recommended you to a video titled, "Could Prime Tom Brady Handle the 1939 to 1941 German Blitz?" Only a day old upload. That video sounds like a prime 2013 YouTube stuff. Yeah, you don't see those types of videos today, that's for sure. I have a thread going over. If you follow me on Blue Sky, I've started to post a thread of like bad YouTube thumbnails. Not bad as in like I don't think this is a well-made YouTube thumbnail, but bad as in like funny. And it's no disrespect to the creators, to the people who made it or anything like that. Where's Andy going? Apparently I'm going to Andy's house. It's been a fun thread to post. Oh, hey. Jerry and Elizabeth used to live here. This was their vineyard. I was hoping we'd get some lore on this place. They were good friends of mine. 4 minutes long, nice. Remember the Great Recession? You still had that there office job of yours. That nosedive in the market had devastating effects on the demand for crops, especially artisan goods. Jerry and Elizabeth held out long as they could, but eventually they gave up. Jerry, you yoba darn fool. Told him not to spend all that darn money on that project of theirs or else they'd... I was on the verge of bankruptcy myself. Luckily, I knew where to look for good forage. That forage saved me. Yoba was looking after me. He's very religious. Same thing happened to Alexa, that little farmhouse south of Fairhaven Farm. Now some freakish cretin of a mouse lives in there selling hats. I think that their wizard has something to do with it. I'm always seeing flashing lights coming from his tower. Yeah, that's me. I need to do some pondering while by myself. Alright, man. What was I doing again? What do you need? Dried oranges. Oh, that's right. I was saving oranges for that. And hot pepper jelly. I'm growing a hot pepper for that. Okay. Why did I come down here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the, Right to Jerry, we keep in contact. He and Elizabeth had a kid recently. They're living in Chestervale now, best part of the Ferngully Republic, but it's cheap. Walk over to their old vineyard to ponder. Used to visit them after I was done farming for the day. I miss them. I get that, dude. Wanted to go check the cave down here and see if I can get in. You have to wait until you're level 10 and everything to get in here. Oh, I can get in here. Nice. My dear Jay, if you're reading this note, you found the secret room I've prepared for you. Within these walls are tips, recipes, and even some of my most cherished tools. All the very best from the many happy years I spent in the valley. By coming this far, you've proven that you possess the skill and wisdom to make good use of these powerful secrets. I hope my discoveries help you in your journey to make Chill Vibes Farm a shining star of the whole world. Make me proud, Grandpa. This is where you can, like, super level up stuff. So, by mastering combat, I can get an anvil recipe that lets me reforge trinkets. I can make a mini forge at my house, so I don't have to go to the volcano every time. And I can unlock trinkets, which are, like, good power-ups. They're pretty fun. That's a good one. Mystic Tree Seeds, Treasure Totem. I'll now find golden mystery boxes which contain superior items. This is probably one of the last ones we'll do. It's not a bad one, but the other ones are just really better. The Iridium Scythe is dope. Statue of Blessing is really cool. And I can find golden animal crackers. Okay, I've been wondering when we unlock those. Might go with that. That's a really good power-up. Advanced Iridium Rod. Challenge Bait. And I can now encounter golden fishing chests. That one's not bad. Statue of the Dwarf King is good. The Heavy Furnace is good. Gem-bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. Okay, I think we're gonna do farming for farming first. Oh, I can't. I'm not. Okay, I forgot. You have to wait until this bar fills up. But we'll probably do farming first. Golden animal crackers are dope. Let's go over and see Susan, or whatever the frick her name is. I forget. Pink hair anime chick. Sophia. Sometimes I wish they grow stuff that isn't grapes, but the Blue Moon Vineyard wouldn't be a vineyard. That's fair. I've been watching, like, I'll listen to, like, video essays when I'm at work. And I've just been watching, like, oh, hey, deep dives on, like, TV shows that I, like, either watched when I was a kid or I know I'm not going to watch. It's been kind of fun to, like, listen to this guy talk about, like, Batman Beyond for 4.5 hours. Hey, Sophia. Hi. Oh, she's sad. That's okay. You're allowed to be sad, kid. Okay, bye. Sophia was crying. I should check on her. Am I going to, or does that just tell me that I should? I should check on her. More cutscene time. Oh, she's so sad. Beyond is a great Batman show? Agreed. Knock on the door. We respect people in his house. Who's there? Just open the door now. Now isn't a good time. Please leave. No. You know how to deal with this? Wait. Oh, good. She called me back. Why are you here? Why are you running? You were worried about me? Yeah, we're friends. You don't need to worry. This is just, this is just something I live with. It used to be worse before I started taking medication. I'm sorry you have to see me like this. To be fair, I've seen her like this like 4 times. Something that helps is spending time with people. Do you watch anime? We could watch Pink Princess Crusaders. I knew she watched anime. Sure, let's watch it. That makes me happy. Good. Get settled on the couch. I'm gonna grab my special stuffed bear in my room. She is being very vulnerable with us right now, and I respect that. Sophia and I watched Pink Princess Crusaders. She feels better. Is there any resolution? No, it just ends. Thanks for checking in on me and everything. Did you like watching Pink Princess Crusaders? I know, right? It's such a silly show, but it makes me happy. They're working on a second season. Alright, bye. Well, let me go turn this stupid thing into Gunther. I've been carrying it around for weeks. What's up, Penny? Donate to museum. The Naughty Lass shell. Cool. Oh, I had crops planting over here and forgot about them. Whoops. I don't know what we're gonna do about it, but you know. This is just such an inconvenient place to have a farm. Like, what would I grow here? Maybe that's where I put my coffee? I don't know. But it's seasonal. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's where I put all my, like, squash and stuff like that. Like, my seasonal seeds. You know, the carrots, the powder melons. Maybe that's where I put all that stuff. Oh, I gotta go to Krobus. Yesterday was such a short day. Yeah, Krobus doesn't talk on Fridays because he took a vow of silence, so. Whew. Yeah, I forget what show I was listening to today. I was listening to this guy talk about... What show was it? Clearly it made a huge impression on me if I don't frickin' remember. It was a DC show. Oh, Teen Titans. Kind of fun to revisit. Now I've seen Teen Titans. Like, I didn't watch all of Batman Beyond, so like a lot of the stuff he was talking about was new when I was watching that. But like Teen Titans I've seen before, but it was just kind of nice to get his... To one, revisit it, because I'm not going to be rewatching that show anytime soon, but... Tempted to make an island... take an island flower back home with you. Do it, Susan. Can't separate it from its friends. I get that. We're all at the beach, but I still feel so alone. Is that Andy? I reckon there's good forage on this island. He's obsessed with foraging, dude. Hey, buddy. How you doing today, man? One time I was at the top of the volcano at night, and I saw lights far, far away. I wonder if there are other bird families out there. Okay. Ooh, journal scrap. Weapon enhancement. Artful allows you to do special moves more rapidly. That's the one I like. Bug killer, do more damage to bugs. Vampiric, occasionally siphon health. I have a ring that does that. Crusader, do more damage to unholy monsters. That one's not bad. Haymaker, when cutting weeds, you get more fiber. Also a chance to collect hay. I don't need that. Tool enhancements. I didn't know you could enhance tools. Powerful. Do more tool damage to stones, trees, and the like. Reaching, increase your charge-up capacity for greater area of effect. Okay. Chance to peel off additional wood when chopping. Watering can will never run dry. Dig up more from beneath the earth. Greater chance to find artifacts and bones. And efficient. Takes no energy to use. Swift. Swing the tool faster. Master increases fishing level. Auto hook automatically hooks fish when they bite. That's dope. Bait and tackle have 50% chance not to be consumed. That's also pretty dope. Dang. I didn't know you could put enhancements on tools. I knew you could do it on weapons. I'm waiting till I find the dragon bone or dragon tooth hammer. That's my favorite weapon. I don't remember how you get it, but you still remember Teen Titans fondly, but you're also used to its cartoony sequel series. If you don't know about the sequel, then good. I do know about it, and it's, you know, it wasn't made for me, so it is what it is. Oh, I forget how you deal with this dude. Nope. I don't remember. Does anyone remember how to do that? I don't have a slingshot with me. Maybe that's what you need. Kids self-like the sequel Teen Titans Go, but I don't. Yeah, it's one of those things. Again, it was made for younger kids. It had some good moments. Like, I saw some clips and that had some funny, like, memeable moments, you know? Again, not for me, but... Sometimes there's ginger up here. See? Ginger. We'll head north. Oh, wait a minute. Is this a spot? When night did the pirates come out? One of these days I gotta like deep dive the volcano. I've already beaten it, but I didn't like spend long in it. I just tried to blitz through it as fast as I could. I do gotta get back to floor 5 once I get 5 diamonds, so we'll probably do that at the same time. That was a lot of stuff, okay. Good way to get bone fragments and mud. Prehistoric Tibia. Oh, my inventory is full, so I can't pick up rocks, but I don't really need rocks. Don't need mahogany seeds, and I don't need a snake skull. I'd rather have the mud and the bones. I think I've already cashed the foot in as well, so I'm not worried about that. How many are we up to? 35? Well, we still have 17 days, so I'm not really worried about it. We're on good pace. We are on good pace. Did I go down here? Yeah, we did that. Yeah, there's this one YouTube channel. I forget the guy's name off the top of my head, but he's very good. And he breaks down TV shows like episode by episode and goes over them like in deep detail. And I've seen him do everything from like Yu-Gi-Oh to Batman. And it's usually like shows from when we were kids, you know? Oh, hey, the pirates are here. Mario and Luigi punching each other here. You're always Mama's favorite. Why? Mamma mia, calm down, brother. Youch. Yar, matey, you must have a keen eye to spot our secret cave, yo-ho. Care for a game of darts? You've got 20 darts to score exactly 301 points. Okay. How does this work? Okay. We're just gonna aim for like the 20 times 3 a bunch, and then when we get closer... Need a Batman show where Batman is fighting normal villains like the Joker, the Riddler, Bane, and others, but there's this one villain who sprays paints on graffiti buildings, jaywalking, etc. Look at me, Batman, I'm breaking the law. My favorite, like, Batman clip that I've seen is, like, there's a new villain in Gotham City that, like, doesn't know what goes on in Gotham City. And he's just, like, a guy who runs around with a baseball bat. And Batman goes like, "What's your name, villain?" He goes, "I'm Batman." And Batman goes like, "Okay, no." Hey, we got a golden coconut. He's in a stupor. What the frick is this thing? Oi, Gov. Grog and tasties are for the pirates only. Alright. Well-dressed pirate. Ahem. Yar. Not convincing, huh? Tell you the truth, I don't really want to be a pirate. I'd rather grow palms. Unfortunately, there's no money in the palm business. Hilarious. I thought there was a second way you could get golden coconuts from these dudes. Let's talk to this guy. From yonder seas a chilling tale, a nightmare sure to haunt your sleep. 'Twas midnight when I lost me hand to a savage monster of the deep. Yar, 'tis true. Alright, I'm just kidding. I actually lost them while trying to fish an eggshell out of the blender. Alas, me famous cake batter days are over. So silly. Read this map, I wonder? Oh, hit exacting within 15 darts would be impressed. Oh, okay, this must be the second one I was thinking about. Nailed it. What do you want is a Spidey show with a bunch of his not well-known villains, like Big Wheel and Stiltman? There you go. Oh, that was a... Oh, good. I said it was a bad throw, but it was not a bad throw. So far, we're 3 for 3 on darts. Some regular Ted Lasso, dude. Alright, that's less good. Alright, 56 points left to get. How do we want to do this? 5... 10, 45, let's do 40. And then 5. Fun. Nice. Within 10 darts, okay. Do you play a lot of darts, Ted? I like being a pirate, but sometimes I do have pity for smaller indie developers. For legal reasons, I'm joking. I don't know what I would want out of a superhero show these days. I don't think I'm unhappy with the world of superheroes, you know? Like, I liked the Arrowverse, like, in its prime was really, really good. I enjoyed that. Like, Batman the Animated Series still holds up, great show. Some of the older Spider-Man shows still hold up, great shows. And I don't watch enough new TV to be like, I need a new Batman show, you know? There's still plenty out there I haven't seen. Alright. Alright. Well, we got 3 golden coconuts from that. That's pretty good. I hope Peyton sleeps good tonight. She didn't really nap today, and she was definitely feeling a little emotional by the time bedtime came round. And so you always hope that she sleeps well whenever that happens. But sometimes she doesn't, and then she's just a terror tomorrow. Ironically, you wouldn't want to join the armed forces. Oh, I was never into superhero stuff. You're more into military stuff. Ironically, I never want to join the armed forces, but be a superhero? Sure. What armed forces stuff were you into? Oh, I missed the bookseller. I was gonna see if there were like any power-up books I could buy. I guess I have to wait for the next one. Another diamond to add to the collection in a minute. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, sell. Sell, sell. Sell, sell. I gotta plant those back at the island. I don't know if I need to turn that into... What's his name? I should have checked while I was there. Ooh, iron. Let's go. How many diamonds am I up to? 9. I need 1 more diamond. Like G.I. Joe? Can't think of many military shows, if I can be real with you. I mean, like MASH, I guess. Oh, Toy Soldiers and Toy... Okay, I guess we were talking about TV, and that's kind of what I thought you were still on. No, I mean, I had, like, Army Men that I liked to play with, too. I had a lot of Power Rangers toys. I was big into Power Rangers when I was a kid. Toy Story toys. And then, like, me and my brother got into, like, Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'm, like, slowly getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I re-downloaded Master Duel on my phone. Rocks. Maybe I'll have a Master Duel stream. Like, I'll do one between, Mario Galaxy and Donkey Kong. What's up, boy? Kitty. Kitty's on a vacation far away. Boy has your eyes. He and I basically have the same eyes, so Peyton has both of our eyes. Talk about an old recipe that's featured on the saloon menu, Grampleton Orange Chicken. I think I already had that one. Thanks for the amethyst. Slowly amassing more and more bait on my rod, which is good. We have some poppy honey now, which is dope. That's worth $1,000 right there. Actually didn't get trash? Holy frick. We need to smelt more stuff. I'm just gonna grab all of my iron. And just keep flipping this all day. Because I'm going to start crafting some stuff that I'm going to need iron for. And all this crap. Yeah. We got to clear out all these so that lightning can strike them again. Grab this. Some aged roe is good. Remember some TMNT action figures, Pokemon cards you had as a kid? You low-key miss them when you look back. I had a fun day when my mom sold her house. It was the house I grew up in. where I found a box of all of my old toys. And I got to kind of like... You remember the scene from Toy Story? Where Andy, Toy Story 3, like Andy's about to go off to college and he plays with Buzz and Woody and all the other toys like one more time. I got that. And it was nice. It was nice. I got to play with my toys one more time before sending them away. It was fun to look back on them. Oops. Nuffy. I didn't really name my animals this time. I kind of just let them be named whatever they were, you know? Train? Let's go. Oh, frick. I have a thing there. Okay. Let's go see what's on the train. Been a minute since we went, so. Since I'm right here. Oh, Peyton's being tucked in right now. Got some copper ore. Let's frickin' go. What else you got? I mean, I'm not gonna complain about free copper ore. Any more Fallout? Doesn't look like it. Unfortunately, you didn't get that experience because your mom got rid of your toys out of the blue, but nowadays you play with the piano. Physical toys aren't common anymore. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm the same way where, like, this is, like, the one toy I have. From, like, my childhood. Toy Story was my favorite movie. Buzz Lightyear was my favorite action figure growing up. Now, that's not my original. Likewise, my mom threw away my original. B bought that for me when Toy Story 3 came out. I'm very happy to have him. And my nephew likes to play with him a lot. Do 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 do. 40 pieces of copper ore. Okay. Let's go get some copper ore for Clint. Frick. We get a like a ticket for this, so I really want to do this one. I'm trying to get Peyton to not hate when I play guitar. I want to start playing guitar some more. Just like when I'm hanging around. But she doesn't like it. She's getting better though. It's just like I didn't play it much, and so it's just a new sound and it's scary, you know what I mean? But she, like, you know, I used to, like, just drum on my knee or on my leg or something like that, and she didn't like that. But then I started drumming for, like, church, and she was like, oh, Dad is drumming. That's cool. And now she doesn't mind when I drum, so I just have to, like, play guitar more. Yeah. No, she likes the drums. That's the funny thing, man. And she's seen me play bass a few times. Maybe just once, actually. Playing drums not this Sunday, but next Sunday, too. Kind of as a favor for, like... There's two different teams that play. One only plays the first Sunday of the month, and the other one does the rest of the month. And the first team is really just this guy and his wife. And every now and then they want like a bigger, fuller band, and so he asked me to play drums with him coming up the 1st of February, and I was like, yeah, I'll do that. Ooh, we got emeralds. I like him a lot. I like the way he sings and plays. He's got good rhythm. I like his music. He's a classically musically trained guy. And his style is a style that I enjoy. Alright, we're looking for copper. Yar, copper. Good thing about Clinton is he usually goes to the bar, so I don't have to like finish this before he closes. I can just go get drunk with him. You once imitated the drums using a single flashlight and the metal frame of your bed. There you go. That's the cool thing about drumming, man, is like anything can be a drum if you're creative enough. I've already gotten the reward for killing bugs. I needn't to worry about that, but there's copper over here. Halfway there. Alright, there was copper back here. I need to go get. One piece of copper. What say ye to one copper piece? Two copper pieces. It's not as funny the second time, boy. Hey, that's pretty good. I thought I had already exposed a ladder. I guess I didn't. Ooh, a geode. She's passed the frick out. My girls got to come visit me at work today. That made me very happy. Haven't done that in years. Got to eat lunch with my family. Alright, we got our way down. Now let's see if there's any more copper on this floor. Hey. It is kind of weird we gotta find fresh copper. I have hundreds of copper ores in my treasure chest, but it's like, no, it's gotta be new copper. It's like, oh, okay. Alright, there's our way down. Oop. Come on, copper. You'll never take me alive, copper. Say. Nothing here. Hey, copper. Do like this song. I've been listening to the Final Fantasy VII soundtrack lately. I think that's why I want to play through the game again. I think it's just on my brain. But sweatpants are nice. That's what I'm rocking right now, man. It's just crazy the power that Final Fantasy VII soundtrack has on my memory and what it jogs and what it brings back to me from like where I was in life when I played through that game for the first time. Someday you'll finish that game? Same. I've never finished classic Final Fantasy VII. I've beaten Remake, Intergrade, and Remind or Remember or whatever the frick the newest one is. I don't need sap. Cherry bombs are useful. That's what I've been wondering, is like I kind of want to play through some Final Fantasy VII again, but I don't know which version to play through. I'm gonna get my PS5 fixed soon-ish, TM. I just gotta find the right guy in town to do it. So I'll have my disk drive available to me. Remind is Kingdom Hearts 3, so it's probably the other one. Rebirth. And then I played a little bit of Crisis Core Reunion, and that game was bad. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't for me. It was too grindy, too repetitive, but the story is cool, so I actually just like watched a YouTube video that was like, hey, just show me all the cutscenes from this game, and it was like, you got it. That was neat. Oh, hi. Just received a new stock of weapons. Ooh! Oh, but it's like 10 p.m. Probably not gonna be going to your shop right now. Let's see if Clint is still out and about so I can just finish this quest right now. Hey, what's up, Gunter? You may discover ancient swords in the western forest. There was a battle long ago. Farewell, Mr. J. See you, Gunter. Aye, he's still here. Hey, thank you. What am I dropping for this ticket? Where are we dropping, boys? Slime. Move. Move. Once recall your friend saying that Final Fantasy VII is like Shadow of the Colossus. You asked him to elaborate. He also didn't understand Roman numerals. He was talking about Final Fantasy XII. I haven't played every Final Fantasy game. I've not played 8. I've not played 12. I've seen playthroughs of 10, although not in a long time. I've played 1, I've played 2, I've played... I always forget if it's 3 or 6. It's whichever Final Fantasy 3 was on the DS, whichever one that is. I liked that one a lot. I can sell 1 diamond. Actually, let's just not. Sell that, sell that, sell. I shouldn't have sold the batteries, actually. That was stupid. Sell. Cherry bomb. 3 on SNES is 6. 3 on DS is 3. Okay, so I've played 3. I liked 3. 3 was good. They had one class that was like the scholar. And the dude just attacked. You could like dual wield in that game, so he's just holding 2 books and just goes like ba 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 ba, and it does so much damage. Because you can like multi-hit in that game and stuff like that. It was a very good video game, man. 16 is also good. The most recent Final Fantasy I played was 7. I saw a buddy of mine play through bits of 9, which looked really, really good. In 6, you get to suplex a train? That's true. I've seen enough speedruns to know that. Excuse me. People are big trying to figure out what this storm is going to do. Got some crazy snow coming. Oh, I made my first million. Nice. We should bake something together soon. You know the perfect recipe. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to get back to the ginger hunting. By that I mean hunting down redheads. Here you go, sweetheart. Yeah, I was thinking, like, on the way home from work today, I was like, I wish I had more time to stream. Like, I wish I streamed, like, 8 hours a day. Because I would play way more, like, long games. Like, Kingdom Hearts, Xenoblade, Final Fantasies, things like that. But it's like, you know, the streams we do, like Mario Galaxy, like the midweek ones, I don't want to do terribly long games. Because I don't want to be streaming the same game for half a year, you know? I only get to stream those games for a couple hours a week, and those games are like 80-hour games, you know? Water the baby, too? Oh, I should do that, yeah. Aged salmon roe? Wait, how do you make caviar? What fish gives you caviar? I thought it was salmon. Now I feel silly. Xenoblade mention. Yeah, I'd love to play Xenoblade 3. I've played a good chunk of 1. I've seen way too much of 2. I don't know anything about Xenoblade 3, like literally nothing. I don't know a thing about it. Other than like some pictures I've seen from like the DLC that spoiled some things that I don't really think are that big a deal. Like I'm not like, oh no, now I know this, you know? I'm not really that worried about it. Although also probably because I'm just not super invested in that series, you know? But I'd like to see the 3rd game. I'd like to play it. I think my starfruit is ready, but I think there's a couple that aren't. Just because of, like, weird watering schedules. These Malones are ready, though. Okay. So I gotta go buy more Malones. And I guess I will pick these, starfruit just so I can plant more Malones. This is why I wish I had the better scythe. We made you cry and real late one night because you were invested? Dang, dude. I love video games like that. Like, actually. I love games that make you feel things. Hey, Memes. What'd you say? Oh. Hi, Sarah. Mm. Alright. How many are we up to? 70, 75 starfruit. We need another 125. It's not bad. To the Moon also makes you cry every single time. It definitely teared me up. I didn't, like, really cry from that game. I cried a little bit. Probably the last game that, like, really made me cry. My inventory's full? I don't know. I got nothing. I can just sell the Malones. Sell those. Those are gonna go downstairs. Okay, cool. Love seeing people's reaction to it. So I got my copy of To the Moon for free. Friggin' Stephen George was doing a giveaway. He was giving away 4 copies of it. And I was like, I'd like to play this game. And he was like, here you go. I was like, great. I think there was one of the DLCs I never played of that game, though. This, Starfruit. Alright, we need to go to Ginger Island, then. Oh, this thing needs to go there. Great. So... I'm just gonna sell that because I'm too lazy. Oh no, trash. Where's the trash? Trash. Trash. Why you choose the beach? Just for the vibes. As far as like gameplay goes, it's not my favorite one, but I just love the ocean, like personally. And so I just like having a house on the ocean. It's a World War I story game called Valiant Hearts. I know Valiant Hearts. I know about that game. I know how sad that game gets. Why did I come in here? We gotta go to the island and pick the rest of my starfruit. Where am I at on, like, leveling up? This one. Not even close. Why not choose it being more it? I don't know what you mean by that, Mystic. Let's go to the island. Let's spend $1,000 because I haven't unlocked warping yet. Oh, I gotta... okay, we can't be here long. That's okay, I can go shopping tomorrow. I'm not going back and spending $1,000 to come back again, but I'm gonna be here too long. Oh, you can get a golden coconut from doing this? That's nice. The sucky thing is all of these starfruits cost me $80,000 to grow all of these, and I'm not gonna make a dime off of them. Because I have to donate them all for a quest. A lot of golden coconuts in the farm, though. This should add up to 125 starfruits. Oh, we're short 1? I'm short 1 starfruit? Oh, it's right there. Okay, thank God. I was gonna be so mad. You just restarted, you need to lock in, you're so broke. You got it, man. Early Stardew Valley is, like, frustrating to me. It's... because, like, once you get to this point in the game where you can do, like, everything, going back to the beginning of the game is like, ugh. But, like, once you reach, like, mid Stardew Valley, where you're, like, almost done with the community center, or maybe you just finished it, that's, like, my favorite part of it. Beach is good in ways, even if it's not your top choice. Beach is, like, it doesn't have many good things going for it. Like the packages that wash up on shore are nice, and having an ocean fish available on your farm is nice. But like not being able to use sprinklers kind of sucks. What am I gonna grow here now that I'm done with all this starfruit and that mess? Like, what am I doing? $9.14. There are no things around here. Sad. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's Ginger there. Glad I doubled back. We're not going to get back to town in time, but that's okay. That's okay. We can go shopping tomorrow. We'll go turn in our starfruit and unlock the vineyard. Man, it's been raining in the valley for like 4 days straight. If you really were to live on a farm, which one would you really choose? I wouldn't mind the ocean one, IRL. That might be one of my first choices. Forest is nice. I love living in the middle of the woods. It's where I live now. It's great. I'm taking the long way there, by the way. Or just like the standard one. I don't like the clifftop one. The river one, I feel like I'd get sick of having to go over wooden bridges just to get to like different parts of my farm. What am I looking for? Oh, I need coal. I'm sitting here wondering why I can't put that in there. Coal. And coal. Good. Save a little time with a shortcut. How's it going? It's going good, Wesley. How you doing, man? Hopefully they don't have to all be the same rarity starfruit. That I didn't think about that. Grapes of wrath, so get out of my path. I'm half expecting to get a text from Matt or Retro asking me to go topside here soon, but I haven't heard from him. Finally passing science class? Nice, dude. What focus of science is it? Is it like chemistry, biology? So what happens now? I guess we just wait for the morning. Probably overnight this will get rejuvenated or something. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens. $80,000 down the drain, but you know. $25 down the drain. College prep environmental science. Nice, dude. I liked environmental science. I had this really nice teacher who was pretty well respected in the science fields. Like, she wasn't just like a high school teacher, but she actually like did science. And so she got to like take us to like labs and science centers and whatever and like show us this cool stuff. With all the rain we've been getting in the valley the last few days, I kind of expected to find some cool stuff here, but not really anything. Raccoons. I haven't been able to let my animals out of the frickin' barns in days, man. Cut down some trees at the end of the day here because I have too many. Plus, I need wood for some upgrades. I gotta cash in these mystery boxes one of these days, man. I'm just sitting on like 1,000,000 of them. Get rid of those. Probably go to bed. What is today? Wednesday? 2 more days left in the work week of the school week. We're almost there, folks. Hang on to those. Those are great. Sell. Grab those. 1240, we got time to flip it. We'll just do more iron. 31 iron bars. We'll do gold overnight, actually. Because I don't have no iridium. And boop. Oh, we can sell the sand dollar. Wonder how much a sand dollar sells for. $300. What value? I haven't been checking the calendar. Yeah, I've missed a lot of birthdays. Oh well. Oh, the dwarf's birthday is on Community Day. That's nice. Ooh. The witch visited my coop. I think she's turning one of my chickens into a void chicken. That's okay. Oh yeah, it was a good money day. We made $30,000 today. Not too shabby. She seemed real happy. Yeah. I was gonna say, does this thing get poofed up? You sense something has happened to Aurora Vineyard. I kind of wanted to go to bed, but I kind of want to go see what happened to Aurora Vineyard. The house is full of flies. Yeah, my house gets full of flies in the summer, too. It kind of stinks. Seemed real happy. A star fruit? Oh my gosh, dude. I just grew 200 of them. I might actually go buy more and turn them all into wine or something like that. I forget how you make caviar. I forget what fish gives you caviar. Let's milk the aminals. Oops. That's the wrong pail. That's my panning pail. Over here to this chocolate cow. Finally, we can let him out, man. Oh no, she just gave me another void egg so that I could incubate my own void chicken if I wanted to, but I don't want to, so we just get an extra egg today. Okay, that's kind of nice. Oh, let's go see the vineyard. I wonder if we get to rename it. I mean, Aurora Vineyard's not bad, but I'd rather rename it something else. I gotta remember to go to Pierre's, too. Finally, some music kicking in this game. It's been raining for 4 days, and there's no music when it rains. One second. Oh my gosh, please just let me through. Good golly. Oh yeah, I need hay because my animals have been eating nothing but hay for 4 days. Alright, let's see what this place looks like. It doesn't really look any different. It looks exactly the same. What the frick? It's just like more mushroom. It's like more wild. You can get down to this basement now, though. Is this just like a keg basement? No. There's a Moonajo down here. This is not what I was expecting from this place. This is kind of interesting. I thought it was going to turn into like a big working vineyard where you could like grow grapes and then whatever. Spirit friend, give me star fruit. His name is Apples. I like that. Spirit friend, make apples happy. Apples take fruit and use forest magic to decorate new home. Apples here, Apples me. Be a new friend to Apples? I would love to be your friend, Apples. . Apples leave soon to go to the village. Apples tell other friends about new home. Apples come back tomorrow. Okay. Play with apples before trip? I'm friends with the Junimo. Starting tomorrow, I can talk to apples. Okay. Why isn't the vineyard restored? That's what I was wondering. It's just like more wild. So starting tomorrow, I can come in here and play with apples, I guess. Apples is cute. But I really thought, like, I mean, there's still trash out here, you know? I really thought this place was going to get spruced up. I guess we'll have to wait and see for next time. Yoink. Alright, I need to go to Pierre's. It's gonna snow tonight overnight? Oh, that means I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. Gross. When are we gonna meet Bananas? I don't know. I hope we do, though. I'd love to meet a little yellow Junimo friend named Bananas. That would make me smile. Yoink. Oh, I want the trash, not the freshly cut wood logs. Bring Kent to Starfruit. Yeah, that's not going to happen anytime soon there, brother, but, you know. Spiceberry. Brother, just, like, look outside and they're everywhere. I forget how many of these I need. It's like 170 something. Sure, that sounds good. I think I'm gonna go buy 75 starfruit seeds too. Just like I've got time, I've got money. We'll grow those on Ginger Island. Oh, I need to see how many, geez, that bus takes forever. How many geodes I have, because I'm trying to afford the cool hat. You need 333 Omni geodes. Starfruit seeds. We're gonna buy 75 of these. Boop. That way I can give one to Kent. And I can turn 74 into wine. Oh, I need to go to the island. Do 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 do. Also, just want to see if there's a cutscene in here. There is. What is happening? What's up, you lush? Hello, sweetie. I was listening to Harui Kyoko. She's a famous Gotorian violinist. I'll take your word for it. I miss listening to her live on the radio. There's a magic to live music that recordings don't capture. Once I went to see her perform with an orchestra. She was magnificent. When the war started, radio broadcasts from Gotoro were blocked in the Ferngill Republic. I hope nothing terrible happened to her. Oh, I'm sure she's fine. I'm hopeful she'll overcome this. My family is from the Gotoro Empire. My mother and father immigrated to the Ferngill Republic. I have family and friends there, trapped and unable to leave. I worry for their safety. I don't know if they're okay or not. It's impossible to call or write to any of them. Well, that's horrible. I wonder if Haunted Chocolatier takes place there. I've heard rumors of what's happening. I don't want to believe any of it. I need a glass of wine. Oh yes, drink your problems away. Here's something you've never tasted, Jay. Ring fruit wine, aged 30 years from the Fern Islands. Ring fruit? Okay. Cheers. You may have met Suki. She's the traveling merchant. She visits the forest on the weekends to sell the goods from Gotoro. It's sad. The only way we can get anything from home is by buying smuggled goods. I purchased rare Gotoran china dishes from her a few weeks ago. It's from a particularly ostentatious pattern. I put it on display in the kitchen cabinet upstairs. I wonder, where did that set come from? What family sold it off piece by piece so they could afford to eat? Wow. This is kind of getting dark. I'm glad she helps you stay connected with your home. Her daughter just turned 6. Suki's shown me pictures, and she's absolutely precious. I hope I can visit the next time she's in the valley. Occasionally gives me insider information. It's not always what the news here tells us. I don't want to watch this cutscene anymore. This is taking forever, and it's pretty sad. How was the wine, Jay? Oh, it was delicious. I am now drunk. It's rare and expensive, but having nice things doesn't matter if you can't share them with those you care for. This conversation has given you grim reminders. Drunk and sad. Yes, normally you're only one or the other. Put the sad music back on. Edward, I miss you. Oh, she's got a husband. Which is weird because you can romance her. Maybe her husband died. Maybe that's why she left. Alright, that was very sad. I regret going in there. Or in a poly relationship. There's a mod that you can download where you can romance multiple partners. You know, in this game, if you want to romance multiple partners, you have to get divorced. But you can download one where you can like marry multiple people. And the really messed up thing is that you can romance that woman, Olivia, and her son. And people talk about it if you do that. One of the characters is like, look, I'm pretty open-minded, but like dating a woman and her kid is kind of messed up. Oh, I gotta plant all these taro tubers. I keep forgetting about it. Everything okay? Everything's fine, man. How you doing? This is what I was afraid of, is a lot of my field, like... needs to be redone. Good night. Kind of messed up, in fact. Yeah, no, that's totally messed up. I thought I grew... Oh, no, I grew 75 back home. Which means I grew 125 here. So I'll just buy 75 more tomorrow, and that'll even out. That'll be good. 5 to get mail here? Sure, why not? It's just the next step in the homesteading here. So now if I spend the night here, my mail will be delivered here, which is cool. And now this parrot's here. How much? I think he's 20, yeah. I'll get 20 if I go to the volcano. That gets you a warped statue, so you don't have to take the boat home. Oh, their whole family is here. That's kind of fun. Oh, let's go plant our Malones. And we'll probably be done. Oh, I didn't have time paused. Whoops. Oh, I gotta turn in this ticket, too. I've been carrying around this heckin' ticket for days. Oh, I forgot to check for Ginger while I was there. That's okay. I still have plenty of time to finish that quest. Oh, I get a hat. It's a dumb Joja hat, but it's a hat. Welcome back. Ah. Tomorrow should be an interesting day of work. One member of my team has tomorrow and Friday off, so we're short-handed for the next 2 days. We're busier than we've ever been. And, my boss isn't handling it well. So... I'm, like, missing a tree in here? It's just not growing in. It's just sitting there, not growing. Sploot cat. Bottle of red. Bottle of white. Oh. Squash seeds. Oh. Bottles of orange. Let's get building some more of these. I need to expand that shed at some point, too. I can make 12 kegs? Let's make 12 kegs. I'm out of copper. That's the only thing stopping me from making more. Good to know. Wine is how you make your money in Stardew Valley. So 12 plus 11, 23. I need 23 fruits. I want to do wild plums. I want to do like these fruits. Let's go to the greenhouse and see what we have. Let's plant these first before I forget. Again, these fields got destroyed. Boop. 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 Lost some fertilizer too, but I'm not going to fertilize this batch. I don't need to. feel like I missed a spot, but I don't. Oh, there it is. Oh, and up here too. Frick. And there. Jeezums. Okay. I missed a lot of spots. I think we're caught up though. So when I play this game next, this is like a reminder to myself. I need to buy more star fruit, like 75 more star fruit. I need to go play with apples. I missed another one here. Build a larger shed. Oh, I have so many ancient fruit ready. My inventory's full? Alright, let's just go sell. It's only 10 p.m. We have time. Let's go sell this stuff. Probably gonna need our other sprinkler wherever that went. There it is. Good. I'm full. I can't grab it right now. Let's just be smart about this. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell. Good. Put all that away. Put all that away. Put all that away. I need that other sprinkler. Man, my brain just goes too fast in this game sometimes. Did I not plant the hot pepper? I've been waiting on that this whole time. Jeezums. I gotta go plant that on the island, too. Not gonna plant that here. I don't have room to plant that here. I maxed out my field. I mean, I could plant it in here, I guess, but I don't want to. Okay, now we gotta turn all these into seeds. Might not have time to do this part tonight. Oh, we got mixed seeds from that one. Gross. That's the first time we've gotten mixed seeds from that, though, so I guess I can't really complain. $12.50, you're cutting it close. I'll do the rest tomorrow. I gotta shut my animals in, too. I think I still have to shut my animals in. I don't actually know. Restock my hay while I'm thinking of it. Alright, we're full. Yeah. I don't see any mushrooms, dude. Any truffles. You make me sad. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. It's 1:40. Oh, frick. Oh, no. Oh, no, 1:50. I'm gonna black out in my house again, dude. Does the time reset? No, it does not. Okay. We're screwed. We're conked out. Well, that's where we'll pick things up next time. Like I said, I don't know what I'm streaming on Friday. It's either gonna be anything. It could be anything. It could be Final Fantasy VII. I don't know. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I'm exhausted. I still have to do some Animal Crossing nonsense before things get messed up on my timeline, but I'm going to do that and then I'm going to pass out. So I'll see you guys Friday. Love you. Jesus loves you. Hope you have a good rest of your week. I will see you guys then. Stay safe, stay warm. I know there's kind of a nasty weather system moving through the southern part of the country, the eastern part of the country, so please be safe, be warm. Love you. Toodles. Can I just say, I love ending a stream and transitioning to this scene with like a perfect musical cue, and we just nailed that.